Yeah, welcome to this stream on my channel. Finally, a stream again, and like the music is, I think, a bit loud. Yeah. So I'm not just streaming. Like, okay. The first thing, like there are several things to discuss. The first thing, why didn't I stream? Why was I like that inactive? Okay, so the reason is my mother had COVID, and yeah, obviously my setup is in the living room with my mother, and my parents do not live together, and yeah, because of that I could just go to my father, and that's what I did for 1 week. And yeah, I didn't have any setup there. I actually had a laptop in which I coded further on like the game, and yeah, why did you call it like off stream? The thing is that I coded, and as you can see, like I can start burger, or I can start program. It did not make any changes on the stream thing, because like that would be very dumb. So the thing that I worked on was physics and instancing and a few other minor things. Yeah, and that's the things we're implementing through the next 2 streams. Today we're doing physics, and tomorrow we do instancing. And why we do physics before instancing, like, yeah, I don't know, I felt like physics today because it's a bit more like interesting, because I mean it's fucking physics. What do we want to do? I mean physics, like it's so nice. And that's why I'm doing physics today and not instancing. Yeah. Okay. I think let's start by let's start. Okay, so what we are going to do first is obviously create a physics folder for all files, that are related to physics. The first thing that we are going to need is a rigid body, obviously. And a rigid body is like just I think if you used Unity or any other game engines, rigid bodies are just containers of physical variables like position, velocity, acceleration of the object, and that's just the container of that class. just make a class called rigid body, include GLM because like there are a lot of vectors. Okay, first I think public, private. We can make it public because it's like very essential, those variables which are mass, like the mass of the object, what's its mass, that's a float because we don't need a vector for that, a position obviously, and velocity, and acceleration. That's like the most basic things you can think of for a rigid body, like position, like where's the object, velocity, how it's moving, and that stuff. Okay, let's make a constructor just for the mass. A constraint and vec3 position. Let's call it pos because like position. And the velocity, which like we can default to 0. And acceleration. Why is it? Acceleration obviously to 0 in the beginning. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now we need an update method, or should we? Yeah, an update method. Then yeah, let's implement those. The update method ticks every frame, which is like good, I guess, because the physics system updates like in real time. Okay, for the constructor it's pretty easy, just initialize everything. Position, velocity, and acceleration. Perfect. Accelerate. Oh god, I don't know how to write it. Acceleration, I think that's it. If not, then what do you want to do about it? Whatever. Okay. Now for the update methods, it's also pretty easy. Just like the regular physics stuff, I think it's position. Okay, we need the velocity. We need delta time for the physics system. That makes sense because we don't want it to, like, if you did not take in data time on the computation, it would be very fast. Like it would be like a lot of times per second, like I think 2000 times per second the system would tick. But if we do data time, it's like according to the frame rate, and obviously it reminds. Why can't I talk today? It kills the issue of frame rate. Like if the physics system is ticking, like it's ticking always on the same frame rate, no matter how many frames you have. Mr. Maxi, what's up, bro? What's up? Glad to see you here after 1 week. Yo, love to see you here, bro. Yeah, by the way, why did I not stream? Like, my mom had COVID and yeah, I could not reach out to my setup and I wasn't home, so yeah, I'm very sorry for that, but yeah. Okay, so we need to take data time into the equation. Into the calculation, what am I saying? Get data time. No, I think it's I can't log into my Discord. Oh, that's bad. It's actually bad. I hope like that's actually not good. Okay, I think let's make a macro for this because we are going to use that a lot. Oh wait. Data time. Plus 0 times acceleration times data time squared. I think it is. Data time times. I think that's it. Let me look it up. Yeah, okay, wait. Here, but like I can't do a lot with that. I mean, yeah, I think it's right. I can look in my old code. I can do that. Yeah, but let's just hope it's right. Hasn't the animator? Whoa, what's up, bro? Yeah, nice to see you in the stream. Love to see that. Yeah, I'm working on physics, which is pretty cool, I guess. And then just, obviously, we need, like, the velocity needs to increase by the acceleration, which makes sense. And just multiply that by the data time, as I said, for the reason I said before. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for the rigid body. Now, we need like convenience methods, like first we need, like, how should we call it? Is the code too small? Add force. Just a vector force. Then add force, but with just a direction and a magnitude, like for a like a direction vector, and add acceleration. Transfer them back 3 like acceleration, and then add acceleration const back 3 the direction and the magnitude. Then add impulse, like a regular physics impulse, with the force, and add impulse like with a direction vector. yeah. Okay, that's pretty much it. Let's implement those. Okay. Like, that's all I can think of. Let me quickly close my window because it's very hot. Yes, see you be right back, I guess. Yeah, okay, can you make me moderator so I show the video? Not Mr. Maxine. Mr. Max, I can definitely make you moderator because, like, you're always there, and if you want. Yeah. Where is the stream? I don't find it. It's here. Like, Mr. Max? Okay. You're a moderator now. Which is pretty cool, I guess. Okay, nice. Just get back to the CPP file, yeah. Add force. Easy. Just adding to the acceleration of the object the force. Divided by its mass, obviously, which I forgot. And yeah. Okay, now I apply force with like this thing is just d times mag. I guess it makes sense. Pretty rusted on vector logic, but I think that makes sense. Why is the music not there? I think it's the beginning of the theme. Okay, add acceleration. Like, what the fuck? Just do that. Let me see. Did I plus equals? Yeah. Oh, posted a link. Ui. Aua. Ouch. That's very bad. Ah. Yeah, I'm very sorry, bro. For you. I hope it gets fixed very easily. Yeah, okay. It gets fixed very easily.
This is
Okay. Yeah, add acceleration with that is just
This is
the same thing. Okay. What the fuck? Yeah, add acceleration. Yeah, add acceleration with d times mag. Add impulse velocity plus equals force divided by mass. Yeah, and times the also easy. I think it's divided by mass. That would make sense. Yeah, and here it's just d times mag. Okay, nice. Now we have the rigid body done, and we need one thing, which is like physics word, which is just a static class for like constants of physics, which is a static GNM vec3 gravity vector. Why the heck is it so loud? Why is it so loud? I hate myself. So loud. I hate everything. Oh god! Yeah, but thank you that you I hate it. I hate it a lot. Like a ton. I hate everything. I hate a lot. Ah. Yeah. Okay. For the cool, like that's pretty much it. But we want to make cool things, and for that we need a sphere model. For that, just go to. Let me just find one. I want to expose my. Yeah, Google account. Sketchfab. Like that's a cool website. And just search a sphere. Let's do that because it's simple. Ah, I don't know. Who the hell is? Oh, I love it. Sphere. What's the coolest sphere? Free. Yeah, cool sphere, I guess. Yeah, let's just do this. Download model, download. Just get this, copy it. Copy the thing and go to assets, models, and do a new folder for the sphere, in which we're going to paste that. Pretty easy now. Okay, now we need like a new model, which is a sphere. Now, but before that, we need to change a few things in the model class, which is primarily to remove that and to include physics / body and do rigid body RB, because that's the thing that's going to hold our position. Don't need that. RB.position is equal to position. Pretty easy. That's it, nice. Or is it? Body. Do we actually need to do this? I don't think so. Oh. We could, for that problem, obviously we could do a default constructor. Why isn't that? Yeah, okay, let's just do a default constructor, whereas, but I don't want to make a default constructor. Let's just say, where is it? No, it's in physics. No, where's physics? It's here. Rigid body. Let's just set it to 1, position to 0, and I think that makes a default constructor. Yeah. In the wrong file. Perfect. It doesn't. It does. Nice. Okay. I hope the music is. It's pretty loud. Why is it so loud? How? Can I just let me see. Okay, like the desktop volume. Yeah. It's triggering me a lot. Where's Streamlabs? It's here. Can I just do that? Hello. Okay, sorry for that extreme debugging. Okay, sorry for that extreme. Okay, it's okay now. No. Okay, yeah, now what we wanted to do is make a new model, which is a sphere. We have a cube, but now we want a sphere. Okay, sphere. Includes, we don't need the PSH, I guess. Apoxes, what's up, bro? Oder soll ich sagen, was geht ab? Sorry for the other users, he's a special one. Like, yeah, whatever, forget about it. Yeah, include that shit here. Yeah, what the fuck, I already included it. Okay, class sphere. And, like he writes something in the chat which is actually pretty bad. I need to start Minecraft. Ey, wenn das wahr ist, ne? Sorry for all users that are triggered by that. Let me just code it. Like finish it. Ey. Was laberst du? Willst du, dass ich Minecraft öffne? Ey, du Wichser, Alter. Ey. Ey, Digga. Yeah, sorry for, like, the language switch. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Max. Yeah, it's complicated, bro. Very complicated. Yeah. Okay, now just initialize the model with position, size, and true for no textures because like it's a sphere. What the fuck? What's the texture of the sphere? I mean, yeah. Okay. Init. It just loads the model. It's in assets slash model slash sphere slash scene.gltf. Now we have the sphere. What we now need is a model list, which is like an optimization for a vector of models, just basically. And for that, like, okay, let's do that. HPP just for the coolness, I guess. A model list is a thing I stole. Sorry, bro. It's okay, bro. You didn't do nothing wrong. I think I got it from LearnOpenGL or something. Don't know it anymore, but I'm pretty much sure that I came up with it myself, like a few years ago. Like we do a model list, or model vector or something. Like the basic thing that you're wanting, that you want to do. With a model list is just that you do not instantiate, like initialize a new model every time you are rendering one, so that you can, like, it's basically like instancing. You can render multiple models of the same model at different positions, but like they're all the same vertices which are loaded in one time, which obviously makes sense, but like it doesn't make any sense to load in the vertices like every time if it's the same vertices. I think you get that. I don't know what you mean, bro, Mr. Max. Please explain it to me. Okay, we do that by just making a vector of rigid bodies, which are going to hold our positions and our different values, because obviously it makes more sense to hold just the rigid body instead of holding like a giant array of vertices for each sphere, which are all the same vertices. Like, it's a huge optimization to do that, and it's pretty easy actually. Okay, default protected. Yeah, we want to instantiate from that class. Just type name t model and just initialize the model. And in render, it's pretty easy. We need a data time here because we can't include application because it would be a singular include because we are including model list in application, and for that we need a dt here. Just iterate through every widget body in the list by taking it in by reference in every instance. Just update the body with data time, which we don't actually need. That's cool. That's cool. That's an optimization because we got it in widget body. Model.widgetBody.position is equal to widgetBody.position, so that we are changing the position for if we are rendering it, because it obviously we want the position of the currently rendered thing to apply physics correctly and not apply it for every for every instance the same. We want like the physics being applied individually for every rigid body. I think that's pretty easy to get. Just set size because we don't have access to the model, so we also don't have access to the size. Just model.size equal to size. Just an easy setup. Citref, what's up? What's up, bro? Glad to see you here again. And that's done. Yeah, thank you for joining the stream. I'm working on physics at the moment, which is pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, okay, now. We want a sphere list, which is inheriting from model list. And for that we need to include model list. OpenJS/model list. Because what we want to do, what we want, like our end product that we want is, I can show it to you, because I already did it, as I said, right there in the stream. Our end product is that, for the testing of the physics, is just a projectile motion thing. Yeah, I'm running it Citref. Like, we want this. This is like the end result. Like, here, that's like testing. But we want to do that. Like, we want to throw spheres that are all individual and, like, not... Like, they're very efficient rendered because of that technique. Like, I can shoot a lot of them and it's not laggy. Like, no, it's not laggy. Yeah, that's like the end result, what we want, and for that we need a sphere list, like a container, as I just said, because we don't want to load in like the sphere vertices for every sphere again, because they're all the same vertices. For that, it obviously makes sense. Yeah, nice. Okay, model list. OpenJS/models. Model list. Cool game. Yeah, thank you. Like, it's not a game. In the moment, it's a lot of testing because, like, I'm doing it in OpenJS and it's pretty hard. But if you mean it seriously, thank you. Like, I wouldn't like consider it as a game. Okay, just initialize it as 00 and the size. Do you know Joe? Who's Joe? Joe Mama. Yeah. For the size we need 0.25. No, it's 0.025. Like, that's a perfect size for like that model because it's pretty big. And then just enable it. Okay, that's pretty much it. Now we need to implement it. And for that, that's actually pretty easy. For that, just do we are just including the sphere list, which is OpenJS/models sphere. Yeah, and obviously it's temporary to do that in the application, so yeah, let's do it in testing. Yeah, just instantiate a sphere list. Why are you coding OpenGL? As I said, like a lot of times, I pretty much like it because there are a lot of challenges that you need to face in OpenGL, and you're learning a lot about rendering, and I like rendering and computer graphics. So I think that makes the most sense, because for me as a person, I want to like go beyond my horizon and take a step behind, like in front of me. Like I think you know what I'm going to, where I'm going. And yeah, for me as a person, it makes sense because I like computer graphics and that stuff. So it's a challenge and I like it. That's the main reason. I'm not like very convinced about it needs to be out in 3 months and it needs to be extremely optimized for Linux, Mac, Windows, everything. It's more like a passion project and for myself. And like if it's well done in the end and that stuff, I'm releasing it, and I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, just calling it sphere list. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Now we need a function which is how do you call it, like throw sphere. Throw sphere. Like that. And yeah, for the like input, we want, like, that's obviously testing. For that we want like if mouse button went down, GFW mouse button left. If we press the left mouse button, we want to throw a sphere. Do you know Nani? No, I don't know it. Or I don't know her or him, I don't know. If it's a joke, like, write it, I'm convinced about it. He makes games. Oh, it's not a joke, I guess. Let me see. Nani. Nani?
顔どにも聞かんわい。お前はもう死んでいる。何？もうは匠できぜぶ。
Danny, you mean Danny? You mean Danny? Oh yeah, obviously I know Danny. But you said Nani, and you like rickrolled me. I think you didn't want that, but you nanied me. I know Danny, yeah, I know him. It's a very cool YouTuber, yeah. Very cool guy. Okay. Yeah, let's keep going. Throw sphere. Just instantiating a rigid body. Like RB. 1.0 for the mass. For the position, it's player, get camera, get position. We just want it on the camera position to because hey, what is SDL.dll or how to fix it? SDL. I did not work a lot with SDL, but yeah, it sounds like a typical DLL error. You need the SDL DLL if you have it. If not, like type in download SDL DLL, and you will find like something. Yeah, if you have it, then just stick it into your output directory from Visual Studio. For me, it's bin. For you, it's maybe x64, like where the exe file is. And I have the same thing. I also have a DLL file in there. For asmp, I need that. And if I did not have it here, it would be the same error. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, okay. Get position. Yeah, that's it. Just spawning it at the camera's position. Okay, then just apply impulse. Add impulse. Game instance. Game player. Get camera. Get front. And the strength is 4000, like the magnitude. Which is pretty, like, it's a lot. But whatever. So what we are doing is, like, let's do 3000, is first, like, here's a camera. How to draw a camera, I don't know, I think like that. And we spawn a sphere here. And then we want to launch it in the direction where the player is looking, which is camera front. And then we want, like, it being projectile motion, like that. And for that, after we do that, we need to add acceleration. The word. Yeah, we need that. We want to apply the acceleration of the gravity. So obviously we want the sphere to be like depicted by gravity. Physics world. Why isn't it working? Why? Oh, it's not public. That was my error, gravity vector. And then just in M sphere list dot instances dot pushback rigid body. And now, did we do that? We did. And now we want to render them. For that, just after we render the normal model, we want to see if sphere list dot instances dot size, like if there are any instances. If yes, what the fuck? Why launch? Dot render with the shader. We want to render the sphere list. Let me see if anything works. If yes, like probably every. Oh my god, it started. But the sphere spawning is not working as always. Okay. What does throw spear? It spawns. Wait, let me see in the rigid body. Did I do? No. Yeah, add impulse. Get front. Pushback. Okay, let me do log info. Sphere list dot instances. How much? Okay, I think it's because of the rendering. Is like we do not even initialize it. I'm pretty dumb. Okay, where is it? Here. We obviously need to initialize it. Spheres.init. That could be the problem, but I think there are more. Oh my god. Yeah. We can throw balloons! Yes. Yeah, baby, baby. I don't know why I'm getting weird. That's cool. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Like, do butterfly. Wow. I love that. I actually do. Few cool balloons. That's actually cool. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah. Okay, nice. That's it for today's episode, I guess. Like, that's a pretty nice goal. And pretty, like, I had a plan in mind and not like the other streams where I just did bullshit like the whole time. I did not even know how did we get here. Oh, my father's calling. Yeah, well, I think that's pretty cool for today's episode. I hope you liked it. Yeah, I wish you a great day, and yeah.